the good life. When you meet yourself in a new place, in a new environment, or in a new country, make it a number one goal for you to make friends with the host citizens, whatever you meet yourself. When you meet yourself in a environment where you have never been to before, like someone coming from Europe to Africa, or coming from Africa to Europe, or from Europe to Asia, always make sure you make friends. At least try to make friends with the host citizens of that place, so that you can feel more among, you can feel as one of the real citizens of the country. Always make friends with the host citizen. Doing this, you will gain more liberty, you will know what the place is about, you will feel among more, you will have to enjoy yourself more, you will gain more liberty than the ones that are sticked to their country people also. I didn't mean that you should leave all your country people when you meet yourself in a new place, no, or your group of your friends that you guys came together. No, I'm trying to say that you should make it a goal to make at least some of the citizens, the host citizen, as your friends, so that you will get to know them, you get to know who they are, you will get to conform with them, and like that you can have the host citizens as your friends, so that whenever you get yourself into a problem that a foreigner like you or a new person can't handle alone, so you will call these people. This is one of the important reasons. Another reason again is that when you meet yourself in a new place, in a new environment, in a new country, always make it another goal again to try to go to different areas, to try to change cities as possible. Like me now, I recently just trying to go to new cities to see how things are, and I've already seen it everywhere. The environment, the new cities where you meet yourself in the new country, whenever you change the location, you will meet different kind of mindset of people. So when you meet yourself in a new environment, it doesn't mean that everybody in the whole country are thinking like how you see a certain location thinking like. Every location will have their own different mindsets and their behaviors and what they think about people like you or the place that you are coming from. Different locations have different people and they have different prejudice of other people. When you meet yourself in a new environment, as a foreigner or as a traveler, make it a number one goal to try to know what the place is about. Try to know at least a bit of a story, a bit of their common slangs, like their common history also. Try to know this, because this will help you so that when you are meeting the opposite sets, you can easily communicate with them and they will understand you that okay, this person knows about this place, even though he is new to this environment. When you reach a new environment, when you find yourself in a new country, always make it another important goal to make sure you understand the people language. Language is very important. Make it your number one priority instead. Make it your number one priority to make and learn the language of the place where you might yourself. Like me now, when I came to this place, this new place that I am in now in Italy, the first 3 months I was in the language school where I learned how to speak the language, from learning how to say the I am, my name is, I am from, and learning people like that, learning people names in the new country, like the kind of name that they bear. So it's a very important goal, and make it your number one priority to understand the language, so that you won't be left out when an important opportunity come for you. Those days when I just came, I started in school, so I didn't have many friends like that. Even the guests, they were all running away from me, because I am not speaking their language very well, like their male friends. So this is a turn off if you don't understand the language wherever you meet yourself in a new place. Like now, if I live here from Italy where they speak Italiano, I go to China, I have to learn China language by force. So learning the languages are very important. Another important goal, when you meet yourself in a new place, always know that it's not by force. You must practice the people religion, especially religion, the way their faith, what they believe. It's not by force. And on that thing again, it's not by force that you must. It's not by force that you must bring your own faith and try to compete, or try to judge them that their faith is not good. Their faith is not the right faith. It's not the right way for them, because faith is not supported by me. I don't support the word faith, because faith makes someone go against his common sense. So I have to know what the people practice in the new place where you meet yourself. Like if you are a Christian, you come from a new place, you meet yourself in a Muslim country, you have to know what is this their religion about, and then you try to know it. Like me, when I came here, it was one of my priority was to know what is this, what make them became so popular, what make this place different from my hometown country's people. Because in my own country, we are Christians, then they are also Muslims. Then I dig in, I try to find out what is really the fate of these people in this new place. When you meet yourself in a new environment, also don't try to force people to accept you as a new person in the environment. When you be yourself, when you stay authentic to yourself, the right people will come towards you and they will relate with you. So don't try to force anybody to come and spend time with you. Don't beg people, because when you beg people, they will say that this person is this person can't stay on his or her own self. He can't relate to himself. You can't live by yourself. So always be yourself when you meet yourself in a new place. I don't want the video to be too long. We will speak more about this later. I am in the city of La Spezia, in the place called Via di Molo. In this environment, there are beautiful ships. The park of ships. You can see it. You can see it by my back. See these ships. You can see them. There are many in this place. Okay, we'll talk more about this subject later. The good life.